Don't worry, BBJ Barbecue is not ready for her dirt nap yet. Kissing face, heart, beast angels of the 18th degree. Vape, I think in this case my procrastination worked in my favor. We don't have to unpack anything. Upside down face. Score. If you need to think logically, ask yourself, what have I gained from supposedly faking moving to a different house? Rolling eyes face. Why would I do that? Lol, only people, if you can call them that, winking face, who are benefiting from this fake storyline are reaction channels, and you all are eating it up, lol. Bon appetit.
Hey, just a quick update. So no, we were not scammed. I just got my money back. No hard feelings. We're staying put for now. And if we have more updates on our housing, we'll let you know. And that's about it. So I'll see you guys in the next live stream. I'm still going to Kuwait. Yalla. Hi. I can't see you guys, but I'll say hi to y'all whenever I still want you. I feel dirty saying y'all. I have 2 years of university, okay? But 2 years of university and like 10 years of smoking marijuana, so that kind of erases everything I learned. I'm joking. I'm here to make you laugh. Haha. Alright. I think I have to do my nails. I forgot about that. I gotta get that done. I gotta get them taken off. I'm not gonna get them redone with flashy colors or anything like that. So I ordered a mocha and a flourless, gluten-free chocolate tart, which is my favorite tort. Okay, what is the difference between a tart and a tort? Does anyone know or not really? Because I'm confused. Oh my god, I think I see a parking spot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It can't be true. There's never parking in the actual parking lot here. There's like one spot only. One spot. There we go, and I just took it. Whoa. Did I hit their car? No. I thought I parked wrong. Okay. Oh. We're maintaining residency? Well, I don't know yet, but we'll see, I guess. So here's the thing, okay? I want to go get my stuff, and then I'm going to talk to you guys a bit about some things. I want to just like, I don't know, look, normally I'm not going to bother like addressing certain rumors that are just dumb, but rumors like this are Dumb and Dumber for. Oh, okay, my items are ready. I feel like I should move out of this parking spot and give it to someone else. Hi guys! Okay, let me just move my car, because I know what a hot commodity this parking spot is. And out of respect for the rest of the world, I hate doing this. I hate backing out of things. You know what? I'm gonna look forward to not having to drive for like 3 freaking months. Honestly. I know I say I love driving, but honestly I'm kind of getting a little tired of it. Okay, I can't look at the chat yet. I'm dying to talk to you guys. Let's park in front of a dessert store. That's more appropriate. Is there a fat acceptance store we can eat this in front of? Honestly, I'm not going to eat a chocolate tort in front of a gym. That's just like, that's sacrilegious. What's going on? Are you moving to Kuwait? Alright, so let's talk about everything. As you know, I'm keeping certain things private for now. Just because it's for now doesn't mean it has to be forever. Any rumors you hear from French Fried F-Face are not true. Like, literally, can you guys not see that she's desperately on all of her channels trying to pump out dumb rumor content just because she has nothing else? If you want to believe that dumb idiot, then go ahead. I don't have a fork, but it's like uniform enough that I can hold it. FFG is reaching so hard she gave herself a hernia. Let's just say her ponytail isn't screwed on just right. Like, for someone to just purposely be so obsessed with someone else and their life and try to come up with theories and read cards on them, and you're just gross. You're just gross. So actually, I was talking to my friends whenever I found out about the house, and I said, oh my god, you are not going to believe this. You are not in a million years going to believe what just happened. Anyway, I want to give back the keys. Like, if I made it up, where did I get this nut salsa from? Like, I just went and got it from where? It's literally their Tupperware thing, their glassware. I didn't give that back, but... And talked to them, and I was like, no hard feelings. I think maybe something happened. What I think happened. So here's what people think happened. I was scammed. Number one, for a while, I've been purposely trying to be vague or whatever, because I feel like, again, people know too much, and that's ammunition for reaction channels and blah, blah, blah. Hi, Lola. Hi, everybody. So, back whenever I was like, oh, we officially got the house, I paid a deposit, and I was super happy because I was able to, like, talk down to just paying a smaller deposit and not have to pay first and last month's rent. Because sometimes, like, private owners will accept that if you are willing to sign a longer lease. Now, I have the lease in my email and everything as proof, but I don't owe it to anybody, but I do have it. So that's why I was so confused. Like, it was so odd. And, you know, for it to be like, they gave me nut salsa, the lease was in my email, and then not long after that. Now, I feel like the first time I showed up in the hijab was that day. And I was like, hey, I'm getting married. I'm going away for 3 months. And they were kind of asking, like, well, who's going to be staying behind? What's going to be going on? So maybe they had some kind of, like, I don't know, maybe they had some second thoughts about it. Maybe they're prejudiced. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to accuse them of that. They're very nice people. Maybe they just, you know, so whenever I said I paid the rent, if I'm backtracking, I'm trying to explain my inconsistencies that people are confused about. I don't blame you, but here's the thing. You don't believe anything I say anyways. But, I gave them a $500 deposit. That's like all the money I ever gave them. Sala, it's my pleasure to extend a cheerful welcome to all you all Beezers. Well, Sala, welcome. You are now a Beezer officially as well, so we welcome you. My sweet, sweet. But I didn't want to tell people specifically how much I paid. You know, people are going to talk about it now, so you can understand, right? Chantal, it's not okay. They did that, though. You shouldn't have just accepted that. You can't just pull out of a deal 3 days before. I know. Whenever I went there, he's like, oh, look, I'm so sorry. And I was like, listen, I just want to tell you, I'm no hard feelings because of, I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't want to, like, I don't know what rights I have as a, you know, I just, you know. I should have asked for compensation. Maybe. Well, what if they are with the cartel? I don't want to. Another thing is, if they did actually have an emergency and now they can't leave, I would be more concerned about their well-being than mine, you know? Like, you're being way too nice about this. They're obligated to uphold the deal they made. What do I do? I didn't get anything in writing. But I have the lease, but I didn't sign it. He canceled everything before I signed it. Why aren't you raging? You're homeless now. Look, just because I'm homeless doesn't mean I'm going to rage about it. I'm trying to be positive now, you know? So I don't want any extra negative feelings. I asked if you signed it and you said yes. Okay, here's the thing, movie gal. I know. I was being, like, I didn't want to tell you guys that I didn't have a lease because then I would never hear the end of it. Only hijab, okay. But it's never him who asked me about the niqab, so it was something I felt, you know, like trying. And maybe in the future, who knows? Just little details like how much I paid for my rent or deposit or whatever, or if I signed little details like that, who cares? But the important things, if it doesn't come from my mouth, it's not true. Like, literally, like, name something that they're claiming. I can tell you it's not true. How could these people possibly know these personal things about me? Maybe Salah could be a guest on StreamYards? Yes, maybe. Am I going to Kuwait sooner? No, because my tickets are a certain date. So, I'm not going to tell you what the dates are. Don't say anything, Salah. But you guys will know. We booked the flight whenever it was, like, I was still moving and I wanted to give myself some time and everything, and with Christmas coming and everything. So, yeah. You really thought I'd quit YouTube? No, I mean, it's my job, right? I just want to transform things as my life is transforming. I'm not doing anything in my life for content. And I want to say that I heard people say, you absolutely are doing this for content. No, I'm not absolutely doing it for content, because what content did I get out of the mansion other than mentioning it in my live streams? Like, yes, I maybe what, one video or two videos. Like, if I was gonna do content for this mansion, I would put a big thumbnail with like a huge mansion and be like, I'm moving to a mansion. Yay, look at my glorious lifestyle. No, you guys are the ones who said mansion. I just went along with that. And actually, it's the reaction channels who were using those thumbnails, not me. I really just don't even bother glorifying anything with a thumbnail. So how are you going to sit there and claim that my motive for making up a move is content when I really haven't profited at all? Are you kidding? If you handed in your notice to vacate, you would have signed an N9. 100% official. You have, what's an N9? Is that like, okay, I have something that they gave me. Like, I have like an N9 like notice thing or whatever. I have a notice that I moved out, and they were like, they lost it or something. They didn't know that we were moving out. So anyway, it was just a big mess. I want to say, like, everyone has been actually really, really nice, other than the cancellation at the last minute, just because of how everything played out. Like the salsa, the lease, the everything, the keys. Like, why would you give me your keys? Why would you give me the keys? It was the mail keys, but why would you give me the keys just to return them the next day? So maybe there was something that happened. Maybe the son was talking and was like, you know, me and my wife want to live here now because they were going to maybe move in the future. And like, it's just like, there's so many possibilities that I don't want to just speculate and just accuse them of things. People's situations change. There's absolutely no benefit in me making up a move. Like, I really did not profit at all. So the people are now a reaction channel. Missy Moo, right? Why do I need to show or prove anything? Why is it a big deal? I was moving and now I'm not moving. And yes, it is a very strange, weird coincidence that they just had an emergency 3 days before I'm supposed to move. And I'm telling you, just like getting my channel back 5 minutes before midnight before my birthday ended, I believe in divine intervention. And I think that this move was just way too much. God will only give you what you can handle. The universe will only give you what you can handle, and Peetz and I probably couldn't handle that right now, moving. I can't handle that. I have to worry about other things, and also maybe I couldn't handle the huge affordability of such an undertaking. I don't know. I mean, whatever it was, the universe was like, no, because I was going to go through with this, you know, and to think, oh my God, like I dodged a bullet. How did I dodge a bullet without even dodging it myself? It's like I feel like a toddler. Like I said to my friends, I feel like a toddler walking down a pier and there's like bumpers on the side. There's like all these hands just like ethereal universal hands pushing me back on the pier as I'm trying to walk off. I swear that's how I feel lately. Mansion owners, we cannot rent you the mansion because of you rolling down the hill video. We also have a tenant named FFG. Yes, I know I said I paid the rent. When I said I paid the rent, what I meant was I managed to talk them out of paying a huge amount of first months and last months and only pay a $500 deposit. And then pay them the first month when I move in. So I e-transferred them the money for the rent the other day after I got my nut salsa. I'll tell you about this in a minute, Sofa. And then I got the email that they had to cancel. So then I thought, oh my God, is it a scam? Because so I went and I said, I better be able to cancel this e-transfer. So as I'm on the phone with my friends, I'm like, wait. I go can't go into Scotiabank, cancel my e-transfer. And I canceled it and it went back in my account and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. And then he emailed me and said, you can come pick up your deposit. So anyway, their housekeeper made this, or was making it, and I asked what it was. So she put this together and I tried it on a Melba toast. It's made with like nuts and seeds, cashews, seeds, and it's like chili oil with a bunch of nuts, and you eat it on crackers, and it's supposed to be healthy. The stop payment was the first month of rent, was money for the first month of rent. The $500 deposit was paid when I did that video, when I was like, yes, I have the rent paid, we got the house. That's the $500 deposit. That must be what I was talking about. But the e-transfer that I canceled was the first month of rent. You get it now? Not that it's your business, but since I brought it up, now it is. I can't spill it. I'm going to scream at the rooftops. We're officially moving to the mansion. Officially. I just paid my fucking rent. It's official. It's ours. Right? Let me check my bank balance. RBC. I just transferred my rent, so I fucking... the fact that I transferred the rent means it's a done fucking deal. I never said the villa's allowing us to stay. I just said we are homeless. I'm being very vague on our situation right now, guys. Just don't worry about it. The cats and Peetz have accommodation. I have accommodation. We're all good. What I'm gonna do is completely invest in deep cleaning the home. I think that while I'm gone, I think Peetz will take care of removing boxes and doing some cleaning and stuff like that. I really genuinely hope you're okay and safe. If you're scammed or under control, just know that we are here for you and will support you. Thank you. Like, yeah, like people who were like, she's scammed. Why are you like rubbing that in my face anyway if I was scammed? Like, you don't think I would be raging harder if I was scammed? You don't think I would call the cops and be like, hey, they scammed me money? Like, I would follow up in some way. You know? What do you guys think, like, about a couple's channel? Like, the El Refis? Maybe. We're just, like, it's not, like, something that's happening now, but... I want to see you roll down a sand dune. There will always be. If you look up statistics of obesity in the world, Kuwait is #1 rate of obesity. So yeah, I'm not gonna feel super out of place. It reminds me of 90 Day Fiancé when Nicole went to Qatar with Azin. Oh, Azin was from Qatar? I thought he was from Tunisia or somewhere. I've been watching 90 Day Fiancé. I've been watching Mohammed and is it Eve and Mohammed and oh my god. He like put DV charges on her. Like it's just sorry, I'm just gonna say. Also, what else was there? No one thought I'd go to Cuba. Aladdin. There was an actual Aladdin. Oh, Laura and Aladdin. Okay, yeah. Who was the other couple? The really strict Muslim couple. The parents like threatened to kill their son and everything because he was dishonoring the family. Like, it's not funny because of that one woman. Have I bought the burkini yet? No, I have to get a burkini though because there's a beach. Zahid. He was from which country did she go to? Jordan. Very strict there. Very. Yeah, if I was going to Jordan, you guys should worry maybe a little bit more. If I was going to Jordan or Iran or... Like, I know a lot of people watching 90 Day Fiancé are from the US and don't really understand the culture. So for them, it's entertainment. Like, oh my god, his dad is going to kill him. But I actually feel really bad for him because his life probably was actually turned upside down and, like, threatened multiple times over that. Yazin's family's scary as fuck. It's because he's from an honor-based society. And they believe over there, like, if you dishonor the family, it's better to just be rid of you. How is your alternate income stream coming along? Perfecto, amigo. Is Salah going to make you work out? No, Salah, so on my weight, he's not here to explain, but he thinks I'm beautiful, but he does also say, if I didn't worry about your health, I wouldn't love you, you know? So, like, it means, like, you know, basically, if your husband doesn't worry about your health, then they don't really love you. So I understand, like, anything he's worried about with my weight is in regards to my health only. Hi, Rose! So, and I agree with that wholeheartedly. My family gives me more crap about that than anyone else. Let's go get a bagel. Okay, we'll get a bagel. Has halal. I know Kettleman's is halal. I'll have lunch with you guys. We'll get a bagel. And then I'm going to get off. Some of you know her exact location. I know. I think Flopera is FFG. I think so. I'm not even kidding. Or a friend or something. The way you act, you frigging annoying. Ah! Oh. Montpellier, carbonated natural spring water, lemon, Flow, organic strawberry rose, and my nails are going to be taken off And I'm gonna get a clear, manicure and just put like a very light nail polish on. Oh, it can be anywhere on the body? Lymphedema? I thought it was only on the lower extremities. For real, I'm not even kidding. Okay, I'm hungry again. Canadian Azalea Banks? Oh, thank you. I don't think anyone should be ashamed if they have lipedema. You shouldn't be ashamed of whatever you have, especially if it's a medical condition. You know? You know what ALR should do? Make lipedema anklets. I'm not even joking or being sarcastic. There's gotta be, just like the fupa holder, there's gotta be a market for kanklets. Yes! Thank me later, Amberlynn. I'm not being ironic or mean. No, I'm serious. Like, is that a thing? Because there's a lot of people with kankles. Absolutely, she should rock her kankle, man. Rock your ankles. Rock them. Kanklets. Yes! I want to see it. I want to see people owning their insecurities. I want to see people owning their nasty body parts that they think are nasty and are just normally not body parts. Own it! Where are you going to live after tomorrow? The Kia. The Kia suite. It's a real condition and severely affects people who have it. Yes, Leo Queen. I'm not laughing at people with lipedema at all. Lipedema. I'm being serious. I think that it's an insecurity for people, and I just think that if you have an insecurity about a body part, I think you should accentuate it. Seriously. Pinterest Peetz old photos. Oh, the photos on Peetz's community tab. Even back then I was making faces like this. Did you see how cute Timbit was? Insecure about your fupa? Why? Just because you have more flesh? A real man knows what to do. Don't worry about it, K-Bella. Or Kels. Or whoever just said that. Check your email, I already sent you one. Thank you, Brittany. I appreciate your guys' help. I just want to say, I know I've raged a lot about people. You know, I think it's just been really frustrating for me to see so many weird theories and conspiracies about me, you know, and at the end of the day, I have to remember, like, somebody told me, like, obviously people are going to react to you, like, they're going to be very reactive to these changes. So I feel like I haven't been very nice, and I haven't been very patient with people who are just having trouble, people who've been following me for years, whether they like me or not, just having trouble adapting to these changes in my life, or who are very skeptical, you know. So I don't like to be mean like that, but I get reactive. Am I gonna marry on the first visit? Pretty close. Yeah, hotel bees, and then marriage, and then I move into my new home. Okay. My home away from home. All these weird theories, conspiracies, and drama are stemming from the fact that everyone still cares about you so much that they're willing to go out other outlets to follow you. Bridal bees, thank you, Lola. I guess, are people actually really worried about me? Like, I don't know, you don't have to be. You know, I think everything will be just fine. Marriage so we can be together. In his culture, you have to be married. And I want to get married. I love him. Yeah, but from our own perspective, we don't know anything. So our mind fills in the blanks based on our prior history. That's just human nature. So it's nothing against him personally. Yeah. No, Chris, I really appreciate you explaining that, because I have to, that's what I'm saying. I have to remember, like, for you, I know what's going on. Like, for me, everything that happened with the house makes total sense for me. Well, no, it doesn't. Like, I don't know what their story is, but, like, everything else makes total sense for me. But what doesn't really make sense is, you know, only thing I can think is if they did have an emergency. Like, if, you know, that's the only thing that can make sense because of how far along, like, even the email says this late in the game. Yeah, it was very late. I was going to move in 3 days. I just got the keys. So, I don't know. But for everything else, I can understand people being confused and not understanding. So I'm trying, but at the same time, I'm also trying to safeguard my privacy, which makes it hard, you know? And that's where I end up spilling too much. Always. So, you know, I 100% agree that I need to be more private about things, especially my relationship. I have to respect another person. I didn't do that with Trash Bag because he didn't deserve it. Like, he didn't deserve anything. He was just a piece of crap who just was abusive and a horrible human. So he doesn't deserve that, in my opinion. Sorry. You know, if you don't want me to talk about what happened, then don't do it. Plain and simple. But to have a wholesome, loving relationship, yes, absolutely, you have to safeguard that privacy. So I agree with that now. I value things differently than I used to, you know? I'm replicating the movie The Profile. What is that? What? I always see this commenting around. There's nothing, any media you see related to ISIS or Islam or anything. I'm not related to any of that crap. This is my own personal journey. Not crap, but this is my own personal journey. Some of the things people say are so funny. I just saw me joining ISIS. Like, people legit think I'm joining ISIS. Like, this is too funny for me. Jihad bees. No! No jihad bees. I love how everyone puts bees in their title for everything.
Alright, I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, call my place the kingdom. Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.